Hey beautiful, welcome to Female Affairs with Folu. Everything that concerns female is what this channel is all about. So if you have any female gist that you want to talk about, bring it on. Okay? As a woman, we all want to have a healthy vagina, but what do we do to make sure it stays that way? If you're a woman, there are some things you need to know about your vagina. Like you need to know about your vagina pH balance, proper grooming, and sanitary habit for a healthy vagina as well. So now let's talk about your vagina pH balance. If you didn't already know, the vagina has a pH balance that needs to be maintained for it to be healthy. The pH balance of a vagina is rather acidic, not alkaline, and is healthiest around 3.5 to 4.5 on the 0 to 14 pH scale. The acidity of a vagina is important because most bad bacteria will not survive in an acidic environment. There are some things that can throw our pH off balance, and these are things like dovechin, fragrance, unwanted bacteria, and even moisture. Before I go into details about 7 things you should be doing for a healthy vagina, kindly subscribe. Let's grow female affair community. Like, share to others, and don't forget to leave a comment down below. Now let's see the 7 things you should be doing for a healthy vagina. Number 1, avoid fragrances, perfumes. Ditch the fragrance. This includes your pads and tampons, soaps, deodorants, and everything else you put on your skin, especially under your clothes. A lot of us ladies are especially allergic to fragrances and don't know it. Another thing I didn't know was that when our blood mixes with the artificial fragrance in pads and tampons, it can actually make the smell worse. These fake fragrances can be harmful, cause organ damage, and could even cause cancer because of the possible carcinogens. Number 2, wear cotton underwear or go commando. You know what that means, right? If you don't, it means go without wearing a pants. We are all naturally warm between our legs, which means we naturally trap moisture there. For a healthy vagina, one of the best things you can do is to avoid excess moisture in your lady part. This means cotton panties. Let's be honest with ourselves, not sexy panties. This type of underwear keep us the driest during the day and are very breathable. Another option while you are not menstruating is to go commando and skip the underwear altogether. 6, save the silk and lace for sexy time. Wear cotton underwear for a healthy vagina. Number 3, for a healthy vagina, don't douche. You would think this vaginal cleaning technique would help keep you nice and clean, but you'll be wrong. Your vagina can actually clean itself. As weird as it may sound, a lot of gynecologists refer to the vagina as a self-cleaning oven. This is because when your vagina secretes discharge each month, this is its way of cleaning itself. Inserting anything that could potentially get rid of our vagina's good bacteria is not recommended. And while it may take everything smell fresh and clean down there, could end up hurting us in the long run. There is actually an increased risk of infection, PID, pelvic inflammatory disease, possible cervical cancer, and even pregnancy complications related to regular douching. Number 4, keep wet wipes near the toilet. I mean, who should have thought about this? I actually read in a blog once and it makes total sense, as well as wiping from front to back. Use wet wipes to clean up after a bowel movement. When changing diaper for babies and you got poop on your arm or hand, I'm sure you wouldn't just use the toilet paper to clean it up. You rather use a wipes, especially when there is no water, or soap and water when they are available. So that's why we should be treating our private parts the same way, especially because feces getting into our vagina area can cause irritation and infection. Remember to keep this unscented. Don't bring any scent near it. Wet wipes for a healthy vagina. Number 5, don't shave it bare. Your public hair is there for a reason. While it may feel sexy to go completely bare, there are a few good reasons you shouldn't trim it all away. Your hair keeps unwanted bacteria out of your vagina and helps to protect it from infection. It also acts as a cushion between other objects, chair, bike seats, getting it in the private, and our soft, fragile genitals. Of course, it's totally up to you what makes you comfortable and makes you feel your best. You just might want to consider this the next time you are grooming down there. Number 6, urinate after sex. I can't stress this enough, but you should definitely pee after sex. Peeing after having sex can help prevent us from getting a painful UTI, that is urinary tract infection, caused by bacteria passing up into the bladder. During intercourse, it is possible for bacteria to pass from our genitals up through the urethra, and this can result in a UTI. Urine is sterile and can help clean up your lady part after sexual intercourse. Just in case you were wondering though, peeing after intercourse does not, I repeat, does not prevent pregnancy. Let me repeat that. Peeing during intercourse does not prevent pregnancy. It is actually important to pee after sex. Number 7, use supplement for vaginal health. This goes back to the pH balance of your vagina. On Private Party is a pH and urinary tract health supplement that also supports a healthy yeast balance. The main ingredients probiotic and cranberry, which are both great for vaginal support. Using a supplement to help balance your pH is a great idea, and prevention is always a good idea. What food can you eat to make your vagina healthy? Eating food like yogurt, which is high in probiotic, and other fermented foods. Drinking cranberry juice keep away UTIs. Citrus fruits, apples, and food high in omega fatty acids can all help with lubrication and health of your vagina. Taking an omega 3 to 6 supplement also might help with vaginal dryness, as well as its multiple other benefits. I hope you enjoy watching as much as I enjoy dishing out this info. Don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe if you have not. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.